Are you creating content for a captive audience? This is a really interesting question because most of us in online marketing have made the mistake at one point or another of thinking we're creating content for an audience that is just sitting, waiting to buy whatever it is we have to sell. There are a few businesses out there where this might work, but for the mass majority of us trying to sell something, we don't have a captive audience, but we continue to act like publishers, cranking out content that looks like editorial content, but in reality is nothing more than self-serving advertorials. Advertorials were invented in the Mad Men era of advertising. Companies bought advertising and then drafted articles to look like independently written editorial. Most of you aren't old enough to remember this from the 1960s, but it was extremely popular and for a time actually worked. Because at that time, many audiences were captive and not always sharp enough to recognize the difference between editorial and advertising. Today, buyers can see right through this type of marketing instantly. They're so much smarter than buyers from the 60s. But too many marketers today are defaulting to the advertorial model. It's true, we create content that goes right into pitch mode. We tout features, and if we're lucky, we might throw in a mention about a few benefits. This happens on Facebook, blogs, email, newsletters, and video content. We're only looking to sell something as if our audience is sitting there with their credit card in hand, just waiting to buy. With audiences that are no longer captive, our content has to change to be truly worthwhile. It needs to be share-worthy. It really needs to have an intrinsic value that goes beyond any features or what you have to sell. This is how you build trust, how you grow followers. Then down the road, when the time is right, buyers remember you and value what you offered in the past, and that's the point. They are ready to go into buyer mode. This is when you have a captive audience, but not before. So, as you drive your content strategy forward, remember that who you're targeting most likely isn't a captive audience today. And if you want them to be captive, it is something you have to earn over time by providing high value in the content you create now. Step back, take a look at your business. Are you creating content with true value? Are you letting a competitor do that and robbing you of potential buyers down the road? Well, many of you watching this could benefit from a better approach in your content creation. If that's you, change your strategy today to create more share-worthy content to earn your captive audience. That's the key to strong sales. And that is the Warrior Way.